Oh my goodness. Good morning. So, throughout the weekend, my Sunday school had an exam in Second Corinthians chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. I forgot the verse. Well, what the verse says is do not rely on yourself, rely on God. And right now, just a couple minutes ago, I was listening to this sermon it's more like a podcast. It's Priscilla Shire and her son. And as they were talking, right, I was literally putting one and two and two together. As they were talking, they were literally saying how, like, it doesn't matter what you have identified yourself as or what the world has identified you as, but as long as it doesn't align with what God has identified you or what God has called you to be, it doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. And to go further, right, we tend to find, because at a certain time, let's just say, for example, you have a job, you have a passion about like this one thing, and then you feel like without this thing, there's nothing else you can do. Like, for example, me, I love children. I love working with children. I want to do everything that includes children, literally. But let's say, for example, you want to do, like me, I got option. It don't include kids, pretty much. But let's just say, for example, you do have that one thing, like, job, but you yourself feel like you're so deeply into it, you're like, I don't think I could do anything else, and you feel like if you lose that job, it's like life is over for you, like you prioritize this job or you value it so much, well, like, if you lose it, you feel like you're losing a part of you. If you lose it, you feel like something huge is missing. Now, in that case, when it's like that, when you are literally waiting or relying on these job or title to literally identify, for example, if you play basketball, right, and everybody knows you as this that plays basketball, or like you have a league type of thing, that person that plays basketball, they call you that, but they don't really know, sorry, I'm speaking like that, but they don't really know exactly like who you really are, like the way your family really knows you, they don't know you like that. The way, somebody your best friend, your sister, your brother, the way they know you, they don't know you like that. But that's one identity you do not want to lose, because you're somewhat famous. And you're like, yeah, if I lose, like if they forget that I play basketball, like, no, that's not it. Now, right there, you're trying to do everything possible for you to keep that title. You are trying to do everything, like, in your power, pretty much, to try to get bigger and get more, like, to get recognized by other people, that you are this basketball player, But then little did you know, just because the way you prioritize this thing so much and it means so much in your life, this thing is becoming an idol. I was like, what? Because, like, I don't know if you know, but you obviously, like, we do understand the power, like, anything you get, you're spending so much time in, anything you prioritize over God, anything, like, you rather, like, let's go back to the basketball, right? You rather go to basketball practice instead of coming to Bible study. You rather go to basketball practice instead of, having that one time with that one friend of yours who literally needs you, where you can pray with, and then little did you know, you're missing church, you're missing literally everything, Bible study, groups, man, whatever, lady, whatever you're doing. You're literally missing all of these things that you're part of in the church. You are no longer making time for God. You are working and other things. That means nothing. I don't know if you remember this. Working, making money in this world, like, it means nothing. Guess what? You die tomorrow, all of these are just staying like this. It's not, you're not gonna bring them with you. You're not gonna bring them with you. You die tomorrow, all of this means nothing. Some people think like they have said it, but I don't think they understand. It's impossible. They think, oh yeah, no, if I die, bury me with everything. Guys, you are literally dirt. Once you are dead, have you not seen, those are my doctors, not doctors, scientists, but you people out there. Have you not seen when you bury someone, or even movies, how do you think we see our bone? How do you think we get to that point? When that person dies, everything, like all this flesh become, wait, I lost my words. Yeah, all this flesh becomes what it was already, dirt. You are not, anything else. You're not gonna become, oh my goodness, I'm transforming to something. No. You were dirt. You came from dirt. You are returning to the dirt. Literally. You're not gonna become something else. Your money's not gonna become something else with you. You're not gonna become one. No. You are dead. You are going back to the dead. The flesh is gone. Your bone, that's all they're gonna see. So whatever you think you're gonna do when you're dead, you're gonna go with or be buried with, no, it means nothing. So prioritize God, and whatever you are literally prioritizing, and that's so important to you, and if you lose it, you feel like your life is over, watch out, because the only one, if you lose, you should feel like your life is over and your life is actually over, is God. So that's all I had to say. I just gotta work. So anyway, bye, have a blessed day.